Coward's Cup. Yeah, go for the cup.
Okay.
Let's get some points on the board.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, funnily enough, Matt, your word is coward.
So there's a cow in it.
Yeah, yeah. And remember, you can ask for a language of origin, a definition and a sentence.
Use it in a sentence, please.
Good luck, you coward.
A definition, please.
Someone afraid to spell a harder word.
Can you just give me cow, because everyone knows how to spell that, and just let me spell the ard?
For what it's worth, it is written on something in the studio.
C-O-W-A-R-D.
Correct.
I was ducks of my primary school.
Primary.
Yeah.
What's the primary school?
Yeah, it was a quite intense school.
Yeah.
It's called Waihi School, and I'm very proud to be there. The motto was tu igiter per adversa, which is Latin for thou shalt endure hardness.
What is it?
Tu igiter per adversa.
It's more of a high school
Silly
thing.
language, isn't it? Turga herga herba.
I'd like to apologise to any ancient Romans.
It looks like the yam moves, but the yam is silent. The yam is just for you. And I've also replaced the E with the letter 3 because you'll at least want 3. Maybe more. More for doves. The yam is silent.
You can, as always, ask for a language of origin, a definition and a sentence.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Guy Montgomery has never smoked marijuana.
Okay, so it can be a lie. And what's the definition? I mean, I know what it is, obviously.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, I cannot provide a definition. I've never seen that before in my life.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Marijuana is spelled M-A-R-I-J-U-A-N-A.
You can't get a nerd on this show and then ask me to spell marijuana. It ain't right.
Would you have got marijuana, Sanjay?
Of course.
Use it in a sentence, please.
Asphalt is also known as bitumen. Bet you men didn't know that. Bet you women didn't know that either.
Can I have the definition of asphalt, please?
Asphalt is probably best known by its collective noun. If you get enough asphalt together, you are looking at something called a road, baby.
Okay. A-S-P-H-A-L-T, asphalt.
That is correct. Well done, Josh Thompson. The point is yours. Your social media post comes from the year 2018.
Oh.
Do you remember any major issues you simply had to tweet your way through back then?
I broke a lot of chairs by sitting on them.
In 2018?
Yeah, there was a series of photos of different... I broke about 5 chairs in 1 year.
So you mostly just posted about chair. You weren't really reflecting the state of the world. You weren't putting any social commentary out there.
No, because the chairs broke. Yeah. You put a lot of trust in a chair, and it's taken away from you. I mean, I'm putting that on the internet.
Interesting as that is to hear, your tweet is actually one of celebration.
Okay.
And on October 29, 2018, you wrote... I walked past a staff member in Koru Club with so much blue cheese on my plate, he burst out laughing. Hashtag Koru Club. Must be nice. We're all very happy for you. And one of the most famous blue cheeses is a French blue cheese called Roquefort. And your word is Roquefort.
I've had this cheese in my car. And, like, me and my wife, we went on a honeymoon to France, and she bought a massive chunk of Roquefort, and she put it in the car, and I remember getting quite grumpy. It was one of our first cheese-related arguments. Because you can get that anywhere around the world, it's so famous. So, like, because she bought so much of it, we just had to eat this cheese. And we could have got it anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Am I right?
You sound like a delight to travel.
Well, it's hot. It was hot in summer. They drive around with a stupid wheel of stinking cheese. Roquefort. R-O-Q-U-E-F-O-R-T. Roquefort.
That is correct. The point is yours. I see you exclusively eat cheeses you can spell. On September 18th, 2008, you posted this. Hayley Sproul is auditioning for Toy Facadi tomorrow. It is really sort of from a forgotten era of Facebook posting.
Yeah.
And this was obviously a huge day for you. In fact, this was such a huge day, you completely forgot how to spell audition. So your challenge is to replicate your incorrect spelling of audition from the original post.
How bad is it? Is it like O-R-D-I? No. Hayley, you went to private school. Okay, A-U-D-I-T-I-O-N-N-I-N-G. Auditioning.
That is incorrect. Both today and...
Oh, no!
So incorrect. You spelled auditioning audition. A-U-D-I-T-I-O-N-G. Hayley Sproul is audition for Toy Facadi tomorrow.
I mean, I obviously did a very good audition.
Hayley, congratulations on the career. I'm
Thank
sorry, no point for you.
Damn.
C-H-I-M-M-N-E-Y.
Brindley knows. That is incorrect.
Don't feel bad for me. I've told you I'm a terrible speller.
Chimney is spelled C-H-I-M-N-E-Y. One M.
One M.
So
Good to
now you know.
Now I know. Can't wait to spell it wrong tomorrow.
Well, very noble effort, Chris, but no points awarded. Which receptacle would you like to spell from?
I am proudly a person and also overconfident, so I will go for the person's purse.
Purse, very well. And from the person's purse, your word is rendezvous.
What's in the hard bucket?
Can I please have the language of origin?
Sexy.
Okay, so it's a Tongan word. R-E-N-D-E-V-O-U-S.
That is incorrect. Oh, sorry, you missed a Z. Rendezvous is R-E-N-D-E-Z-V-O-U-S. I mean, otherwise, that was cash money, baby. Yeah. I challenged our wordsmiths to come up with a new one, describing the blissful feeling of mutually avoided eye contact in a public space. There's got to be a concise way to describe it. Spellers, what do you have for me? We will start with you, Brindley.
So I tried to do a merge of two different words, gaze and avoidance, but unfortunately mine's kind of come out like I'm trying to avoid gay people. I've written gay avoidance.
This is when Brilliant doesn't reply to my text.
I'm avoiding you.
I'm going to take this real quick, and then you see me without my phone.
Yeah.
The thing I've got to take is just the surroundings.
Yeah, take it all in.
Got to take this all in real quick.
Or like steal something. Got to take this real quick.
Exactly.
You're being homophobic and encouraging theft.
I will go for the blue stripes, please.
You want to go blue stripes?
Yes. Do you tell me what it is?
Absolutely not. No, I only accept answers in the form of spelling.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
That's going to make it pretty hard.
Okay, give me a fun fact.
Oh, yeah, then
Oh, well, this is a bloody dead giveaway, actually. One of the 3 official languages of this country is sign language.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and a not-so-fun fact.
If you were to visit this country, you would be allowed to smoke the dangerous drug marijuana legally. And that doesn't sound like much fun to me.
Yeah. I know your strong stance on that guy.
Which is against.
Yes. So I have to spell something that I don't know. Okay. I think this is from somewhere in Greece. Now, I recently learned, this is my only straw to clutch at, that much like champagne, you can't call halloumi unless it's from the halloumi region of Greece. So, I believe this is the halloumi flag. H-A-L-L-O-U-M-I. Halloumi.
That is not how you spell Uruguay. Chris, You're up next. And your word is tail.
Can I please have it in a sentence, please?
Whenever I see a person with a tail, I think, oh, that person must have a tale to tell.
Tail. T-A-I-L.
That is incorrect. You spelled tail as in something a cat uses like an arrow to point towards its butthole. I was looking for tail, a made-up story like the Da Vinci Code, Lord of the Rings, or texting your friend you're 5 minutes away when you haven't even had a shower yet and know for a fact that you live further than a 20-minute drive away.
Classic Chris.
Yeah, you do that to me. Word is aunt.
May I have it in a sentence, please, Guy?
No matter how much you beg your parents, you aren't allowed to marry your aunt.
Okay. Aunt. A-U-N-T.
That is correct! You spelled aunt as in one of your parents' sisters. She might be kind, she might be hot, but one thing she isn't is on the table. As opposed to aunt, as in are not, as in you are not to marry your dad's sister. Nosferatu. Chris.
Yes.
Not. N-O-S-P-H-E-R-A-T-U.
Incorrect. It. Brindley.
IT.
Correct. Transylvania. Chris.
Yes. My boy.
R-A-N-S. So U-L. Ooh, shut up. V-A-N-I-A.
Incorrect. Hobgoblin. And unfortunately for Chris, you know the rules. Go to the corner and put on your dunce's hat.
You look so cute.
Soft applause for Chris.
If you can D-R-E-E-M it, you can do it.
James.
Hello.
You rose to internet fame while still at high school with your online reviews of Shortland Street.
Yeah.
Do you now wish you spent that time doing literally anything else? Like, I don't know, paying attention in school.
Hey, how did Celebrity Treasure Island go for you?
It was an extraordinary success. I had 3 days on the beach and then went home to my family. What were you like in school? Did you like English?
Oh, yes, but I was terrible at it. I was in the green spelling group.
I don't know what the colour system of your school was. I mean, you were environmentally conscious, but awful.
I also have a learning disability, just to let you know.
Ooh, how do you feel now?
I'll wait for him to say what it is first.
Oh, well, sometimes when I hang up washing and then I touch it to see if it's dry, I can't tell if it's still wet or just cold. If you
I don't know if that quite qualifies. James, it's a delight to have you here. This is a good test of your spelling confidence. Which receptacle would you like to spell from?
I think I will go. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go the cowards.
No worries. No worries, James, you coward. Your word is Moana.
Oh, OK. Give me the language of origin.
Disney.
Got to have it in a sentence, please.
The best bit to swim in the Moana is well away from the flags, so you can have the place to yourself.
OK, so I grew up in Dunedin. Our pool was called Moana. So I'm going to say M-O... Oh, yes, OK. A-N-A.
That is correct! Well done, James. You've got a point to call your own.
I intended to buy a tux, or at the very least rent one, and then I ran out of time. So now I'm fearful that I can not only not spell, but don't even look that good.
In truth, Tim, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
And we've spent a lot of time together, and you strike me as a very intelligent guy. You know a lot about a lot. But you've always told me that you have some weaknesses.
Lots. So many.
Could you tell some of us?
Geography.
Yeah?
Spelling. Formerly cooking, but you know what? I'm getting there with it now.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
What's your signature dish?
It's so boring to say spaghetti bolognese, but I can make it really well.
Are you 18? 35-year-old Tim Batt, my dear friend, it's a pleasure to have you here. Which receptacle would you like to spell?
Oh, the coward's cup 1,000 times.
Without a moment's hesitation. And Tim, your word is 17.
I wouldn't have put that in the coward's cup.
Well, you can make your own show then.
Language of origin, Dickie.
The language of origin is numbers.
Definition, please, Guy.
A time in life when a lot of people lie about having lost their virginity.
17. Are we ready? SEVENTEEN 17.
That is correct!
For me, like, I'm just trying to beat my own PB, but I'm not being stupid. So I'm going to go for the pussy's purse. No, the...
I have a word for you.
people's purse.
You got it.
I was once tutored by a little paperclip man in my computer. So I've come to the conclusion that it is G.
G.
Yeah.
Spelt?
G.
Is a brave guess.
Can I just point out before we get to my guess that if you were to become the King of England, wouldn't this be such a good emblem for you? Because it spells out Guy.
It also looks like a toilet.
King shit.
Well, I don't really back my chance of becoming the King of England.
Oh, anyone can do it now. It's up for grabs. OK.
I'm going to tip this thing over for the end of the show. Is there a wrestling round?
No one is wrestling. We're spelling.
That's how you spell in your country. I think it's xenophobic not to include it.
It's not xenophobic that this show has no... Shut your mouth!
OK, Sanjay, what do you think I should do? I trust you with my life.
Oh, that's lots of pressure. Maybe the water bottle.
Yeah, I love it.
Because water's the most important thing in life.
It's so wise. I'll go with the water bottle. Thank you.
The humble water bottle. So hydrating in practice, so cylindrical in shape. Good news, Brinley. You'll be spelling cylindrical.
OK.
And as always, you may ask for a language of origin, a definition, and a sentence.
I shall have it. In a sentence, please.
Brinley was lucky that Guy brought in a cylindrical water bottle and not his trapezo-rhombic dodecahedron water bottle.
I am lucky. I am very lucky. OK, cylindrical. C-Y-L-I-N-D-R-I-C-A-L?
That is correct!
Oh, my gosh!
Well done, Brinley. 1 point is yours.
Thanks.
Our second place player will go next, which is you, James Musterpick. James, you must pick an item.
OK. I would like the lava lamp, please.
Careful there, Sanjay. It's molten hot. Ooh, yeah. Nice choice, James.
Thank you.
This is an authentic lava lamp from the 1970s, made with authentic lava. I can stare at this thing all night. While most youths have a problem looking away from their mobile devices, for me, it's this bad boy. It is truly hypnotizing. James, that's the word you have to spell, hypnotizing.
All right, language of origin, please.
Mount Vesuvius.
OK, hypnotizing. H-Y-P-N-O-T-I-Z-I-N-G?
That is Incorrect. Hypnotizing is spelled Hypnotis.
Oh,
I-N-G.
piss off, gay Montgomery.
He can make that joke because he's gay. Tim, you're currently in third place, and there are 2 items remaining.
I want to see Sanjay lift that dresser.
Tim, you're going to have to help Sanjay lift that dresser.
Yeah?
Yeah, you picked it, you move it, brother.
Hoisted on my own petard.
It's lovely to see his suit, though.
It looks like a youth pastor.
Just here?
Perfect.
Lovely.
Now, when I look at this dresser, I think pretty big. Your word is big.
Oh, this is some bullshit!
I don't trust it, though. This is the thing. I feel like one of those elephants that they raise from a little elephant calf with a chain around its foot, and then the chain gets removed, but it just thinks it's trapped the whole time.
So sad.
That's pretty grim. We're trying to make a family show here.
Give me the definition of this word.
Not small.
Okay? I'm doing it. I'm jumping in the pool. Big is spelt B-I-G.
That is correct!
Feels hollow.
Well done, Tim. The point is yours. I can hardly make eye contact with you, Ursula. OK, Ursula, you're last. What are you going to pick?
I hate to make you do it, Sanjay, but the toilet brush then. Have you used that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for bringing that so close to my face, Sanjay. Even from over here, I could tell that this toilet brush is unhygienic. The audience are turning on.
And I'm here for UNHYGIENIC.
That is correct! What an incredible round. Some sort of lesson must have been learned there. For these contestants, there would be a lesson about spelling. For me, a lesson in how to put the back seats on my hatchback down so I can move a dresser across town for a 15-second joke. We have a man with a name that is almost as good as mine. Welcome, Guy Williams! Hello, Guy.
Good to see you, Guy. I'm stressed out.
You've jumped in front of my question here. It says, to your success and detriment, you have never been afraid to say exactly how you feel. So I've simply got to know, how do you feel?
I don't feel good. Some of you might have already guessed this from listening to me talk in the past. I'm not very smart, and that's going to be exposed in the spelling competition. Very bad. I'm very nervous about it.
What is making you nervous specifically? If people already know you're not
spelling
smart...
part.
Yeah, understandably. You've sort of cultivated this image as an idiot. Your words, approximately.
Yeah.
What do you stand to lose?
Yeah, that's a good point. And on behalf of all idiots out there, I want to say that I'm proud to be an idiot who's aware they're an idiot. Because I think that's important, you know, like in the last few years we've noticed a lot of people who are idiots but they don't realise it, and they're like, better get on to facebook.com and write 8,000 words about vaccines, you know? Whereas I'm an idiot who kind of knows my place in the dumbass lane, watching rugby league and just getting brain damage, you know?
You're getting brain damage by watching rugby.
That's how stupid I am, Guy.
Well, we've got a great opportunity for you to put your self-advertised idiocy to the test.
Yeah.
Would you like to spell from the coward's cup, the person's purse, or the bucket of bravery?
Well, I was going to split the difference and go for the middle like Angela, but now when I heard paradigm, I was like, there's no way I could spell paradigm. So please put me in for the coward's cup, please.
If you'd gone for anything else, it would have been contradictory to what you were just saying.
Good Lord, I'm nervous. All right, here we go. Believe in yourself.
Your word is economy.
What? Can I go? How do you go lower than the coward's cup? Economy. Okay. Can I get the origin, please?
Fat cat.
How does that relate to...
Fat cats are always banging on about the economy.
Can I get the definition of economy, please?
Something you have to pretend to care about after you turn 18.
And what's my third thing that will help?
The sentence?
Yeah.
Well, you want a free sentence? Yeah. in this economy?
Economy. E-C-O-N-O-M-Y.
That is correct!
Cowards Cup, yes!
Well done, Guy. You spelt the easiest word available.
My friend in high school, who was also a goth girl, she had a backpack and in biro she wrote Hail Satin. S-A-T-I-N. And I support women, so I never corrected her. I just left it at that.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you with us.
Thanks.
Audrey, which receptacle would you like to spell from?
I'm gonna go with the person's purse.
Good for you. Your word is camouflage.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What's the origin of camouflage?
The jungle.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. C-A-M-A-F-L-O-G-U-E.
I am sorry, but that is incorrect, Audrey. Camouflage is spelled C-A-M-O-U-F-L-A-G-E. Hail Satin. What do you make of this new batch of competitors?
Last episode, I had some very good luck. I am very shit speller, but apparently everyone else is. So, yeah, I think it's time for me to lose, but I'm okay with that.
Well, you preemptively made your peace with losing when I think you're a good chance. So far, you're up against Guy Williams with 1 point. Anyone else in the world would take those chances. Welcome back to the Guy Mont Spelling Bee. This week's episode is sponsored by letter magnets. You can stick them to a fridge, you can stick them to a whiteboard, but you can't stick them to each other. Why? Well, I couldn't tell you. This isn't Guy Montgomery's Guy Mont Science Bee. Is everyone okay?
That went so far.
Jesus Christ, that thing flew!
Okay.
Do you recognise this man?
I recognise him, yes, but I do not know what his name is.
You do not know this man's name?
The Anchorman guy. Do an impression, please.
All right, all right, all right.
How do you not know who that is? I assumed a celebrity was like your main thing you knew about.
No, I only knew Drew Nemia.
Wait, so you're not even spelling it, you're just trying to guess who that is? This is outrageous.
Yeah, I mean, you could try asking Sanjay for some help.
Oh, Sanjay, please help me.
Yeah, it's a celebrity who hates not being recognised.
Okay. S-T-E-V-E-H-A-R-V-E-Y.
That is not how you spell Matthew McConaughey. Oh, for what it's worth, James, I doubt he knows who you are either. Incorrect. I'm so sorry. Macaulay Culkin is spelled M-A-C-A-U-L-A-Y.
Oh, come on.
C-U-L-K-I-N. It sounds like I need to leave you home alone with a dictionary.
Wait, his name wouldn't be in a dictionary.
Yeah, there's a bit of a logic hole in that joke, but why don't you shut your mouth?
I'm gonna go W-I-L-L-I-A-M.
That is incorrect. I'm so sorry. It's spelled W-I-L-L period I period A-M.
Piss off, you tired old bullsack.
Sanjay, you guys look like you're going to the same event.
We normally are, so that's probably why.
That's former PLO leader Yasser Arafat. Can I get an impression, please?
No.
Okay, Yasser Arafat. This is going to be my toughest challenge yet, and I'm against the fence, but I'm going to give it my best crack. Okay, Yasser. Y-A-S-I-R, Arafat. Someone in the audience already saying wrong. You come up here and spell it in the clutch like this. Arafat. A-R-A-F-A-T.
That is incorrect. Close though. Yasser is Y-A-S-S-E-R. You got the second half right.
Person in the audience, did you know that? Yep. Oh, bull. I will fight you in the car park after this. I hate you.
Okay. And finally, Angela, your second celebrity. Sanjay, please.
I don't know who. Is this Napoleon something? It's not Napoleon Hill or Dynamite. What is Napoleon's surname? When was he born?
I don't know.
How tall is he?
Très petit.
I stand like that when I need to pee as well. Napoleon. And France.
That is not how you spell Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh.
Napoleon famously surrendered at Waterloo, and Waterlooser you are. For spelling his name incorrectly. Sorry, Angela, no points awarded.
You said Bonaparte in the most Kiwi way ever. Bonaparte.
You should have heard you saying Yasser Arafat. Angela, you're going to be up first. And your tweet comes from the summer of 2015-2016. Do you have any lasting memories from this time?
I think I just started doing comedy, moved into a commune. So life was very shared.
To be a little more specific, on Boxing Day 2015, you shared a tweet reflecting upon your Christmas bounty. And while I couldn't discern the precise tone from what you published, I'm assuming it was not celebratory. Looks like I got IBS for Christmas, FML.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
For a lot of people, getting IBS is pretty memorable.
I mean, we didn't really use plates in the commune. It probably was just food poisoning.
Angela, I am sorry to hear about your IBS.
Everything's fine. I've been regular
the
whole time.
In which case, I'm not sorry to hear about your IBS because you think it was food poisoning, but that is correct! Well done. For someone who's never had it, you sure know your way around it.
Can I take that board?
You want that board?
Yeah.
It's not really a me question.
Sanjay, can I take it after the show and just
You can
throw
take it now.
Yeah, great.
Look at that.
Wow.
What are you going to do with that?
Shove it up my ass.
All right, let's move on to Guy Williams. Guy, you've been quite a prominent user of social media across your years. What would you hope not to see underneath that card?
Oh, just all the desperate advertisements I've done. Like, this could be anything, and I'm not looking forward to seeing what it is.
Well, let's find out. On December 23rd, 2016, you embraced the Christmas spirit by attempting to spell a popular Spanish greeting. Feliz Navidad. I hate to be the one to tell you this, Guy, but you did not nail it. So, for a shot at redemption, please correctly spell Feliz Navidad.
OK, well, can I get it in a sentence?
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero anno felicidad.
What about the origins of the word, please?
The language of origin, Spanish, dickhead.
I apologise to the viewers in advance, but I don't even think I get in the ballpark, but I'm going to use positive energy. I'm going to say Felice is F-A-L-I-C-E. F*** you. You guys are a pack of assholes. You could have started a comedy career, grinded for 10 years, and got your way to be on this show. But no, you didn't. You suck, and that's why you're in the crowd. And that's where you'll always be, and I'm going to fight all of you in the car park after this. Navidad. I'm going to spell it with anger. N-A-V-I-D. F you all. I hope you have a Christmas. Was that correct?
You spelled Velis Navid. You learned almost nothing in the intervening years. There were 18 comments on this of people teaching you how to spell Feliz Navidad, and you turned it on our audience?
I got the first 2 letters correct.
No!
Did I not? Did I not?
Feliz Navidad is spelled F-E-L-I-Z. That is not what you said.
No, I got the F. I got the F.
Did you want this card, though?
No, I don't want that card.
I'll take that card.
Okay.
Audrey, you've been here a while now. You must be absolutely sick of this shit.
Yeah, I literally sold my Dua Lipa tickets for tonight, so...
I have no sympathy. Okay. Your word is dare.
Okay, could I have it in a sentence, please?
When I tried to comfort Bambi after the brutal murder of his mother, I would say, Bambi, 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 my dear, dear.
This show should have never got funded. All right, I'm gonna say D-E-A-R.
That is correct! You spelled dare like someone you feel affection towards. A loved one, or a handsome television host named Guy Montgomery. As opposed to dare, a horse that it is okay to kill and eat.
Oh, I'd like to go on record and say I love the show. I'm so glad it got NZ on air funding.
Your word is stationary.
Stationary. Is there 2 ways to spell stationary? So stationary like the stuff you use, and the stationary is in you're standing still. Is that it?
I can give you the word in a sentence.
Oh, I don't want... Yeah, OK, yeah, give me a sentence.
You don't have to have it.
Yeah, I want the sentence.
Big.
Please, Guy Montgomery, host of Guy Mont Spelling Bee, can I have the words for whatever my word is? I don't even know what I'm begging for anymore. Can I just please do your job?
If you texted me saying, good news, the boys' trip to Warehouse Stationery is on, see you there, I would respond by saying, awesome, on my way, and then remain completely stationary.
OK, I only know one way to spell stationary, and it's probably not correct, so here we go. Stationary. S-T-A-T-I-O-N-A-R-Y.
I'm very happy to say that is incorrect. You spelled stationary, something that is not moving, like your tally on the scoreboard. I was looking for stationary, you know, like a pencil or something. Angela, you're up last.
Yep.
Are you enjoying this?
Oh, it's pretty hard to be here.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
That's okay, it's fine.
I did everything I can. I just feel like some people got a really toxic energy. Your word is ring.
Okay. Can I have it in a sentence?
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Can someone answer that? Ring, 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 ring.
Can you turn your phone off? It's distracting.
Ring, ring, ring. Can someone answer that, or I'm gonna wring somebody's neck?
Ah, okay.
It's a bit of work there.
I think it's R-I-N-G.
You'd be correct. You spelled ring, a gift you give to someone you like so much you want to either witness their death or burden them with witnessing yours. As opposed to ring, how I get bear and kebab sauce out of my town shirt after a big night. Intercourse. James.
Intercourse.
Correct. Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. We'll move on. Smooching. James.
SMOOCHING.
Correct.
I'm sure my buzzer is broken.
Hand stuff. Guy.
Yes! Yes!
Go quickly, it's a buzzer.
HANDSTUFF.
Correct. LGBTQIA+. Guy.
LGBTQIA+.
Correct. Hubba Hubba. Guy.
HUBBA.
Correct. Stiffy. Angela.
STIFFY.
Correct. Awooga. James.
AWOOGA.
Correct. Aroha. Audrey.
AROHA.
Correct. Boudoir. Guy.
Oh no! My buzzer started working at the worst time. BU. Oh.
Quickly.
FKYOU.
Incorrect. Matrimony. I'm sorry, the voice of the spelling god's gotten before you, buzzed Angela, and that is the end of that. Please stop spelling, for now at least. What you do once you leave the studio is up to you. And after a topsy-turvy buzz round, our champion is... James Mustafa!